On this episode, I tackle a question for entrepreneurs and startups. Watch out. First of all, thank you for asking me this question. In a market like India, this question has really high significance because India currently is seeing a rise in the number of people who want to become entrepreneurs and not do the 9-to-5 job, and the number of startups are going up. But the other side of the coin is also that the number of startups which are shutting down before 3 years, which are getting swept out of the market, is on an all-time high now. So there are a lot of startups, there are a lot of people who are beginning with their entrepreneurship ventures at a very high note, but they are not able to survive and are getting swept out of the market in, say, 2.5 to 3 years. Now, there is no specific reason why a company would shut down in 2.5 years, and there could be magnitude of wrong things, or maybe just pure luck because of which your company fails. But because the question asked to me now is to tell one major reason why startups are failing, I feel this is just going to be one small reason, and probably if we can meet, I can discuss a lot more about entrepreneurship and why does it fail, the other reasons, talking to you specifically. But for now, because the question is only asking me to give one reason, here is what I feel one reason is. You need to understand entrepreneurship is not a one-time thing. If you want to have a startup, if you want to be an entrepreneur, it's not a one-time thing. It's a lifestyle that you got to survive, and it's a lifestyle you got to embed in yourself. A lot of marketing that goes on for startups and all of them is like, be your own boss. And if this word, when you're listening, for all those who are starting new and who are planning on having startups, be your own boss does not mean that you're going to start your day at 10 o'clock and you're going to go to office at 12 o'clock and then you're going to work for 3 hours, go home back by 5, attend a party at 7, sleep at 2 and get up again at 10 o'clock. This routine is not what's going to make your entrepreneurship venture or your startup really, really successful. It's going to be a routine that's going to fail, and it's going to make you fail along with a lot of money that investors spend on you, provided your idea is good, that is. So you got to understand entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. I see a lot of entrepreneurs, and in fact, if you read out stories of the biggest startups of the world, you will see their founders even today working for like 18-19 hours a day. So be your own boss does not mean that you're going to work only for 4 hours and you're going to live happily. Some days you're going to work for 15, 16, 17, 18 hours for months together to be able to deliver to the clients, to the customers, to whatever your startup is. One more important aspect that I want to add, and this I feel is a reason a lot of startups are failing, is people are not doing what they're strong at. I see technologists taking people management role within 6 months of becoming an entrepreneur. They are having a company, they're having the office space, and they move out of technology and start managing people because they feel, yes, I am going to be the boss. And that really does not work well. I mean, you are strong at technology, stick to technology. You don't really need to go into people management. You might not be a great people's manager, and that's why you should hire a people's manager. You don't leave the things that you're strong at. Keep focusing, keep improving the things you're strong at. Don't leave out of those. Yes, as the founder of a company or as a co-founder of the company, you might have to look at different aspects, but your primary focus point needs to be the thing that you are strong at. And that's going to be really important. This is also a message to those people who are starting new or planning to start. Have an entrepreneurship venture, have a startup only in fields you are already strong at. Use your strength to be able to have a company rather than just looking at market and saying e-commerce is on a boom, so I'm going to have an e-commerce website. Remember, always work on your strengths so that you can really be in your area of expertise. So if you want to be really successful with your startups, if you're really successful with your entrepreneurship thing, work with your strengths. That's important. Second, have a lifestyle of an entrepreneur. Have a lot of patience. that's like the primary thing that you need. Patience is everything for a startup, because it might just not work for 6 months and suddenly it might go up with one investor coming with you, or with people starting to respond to your product or your service, whatever it would be. Have patience, work on your strengths, and for God's sake, that 3 hours of working a day and 4 hours of working a day, that's why that mentality, that should not be the reason that you have a company. If that is the reason, really, I am telling you right now, and I'm guaranteeing you're gonna fail big time. You might be a success for like 6 months, and after 6 months you'll not be seen anywhere if you feel that 5 hours of working for the next 6 months is gonna help you build a startup. Okay, that's really not gonna happen. You gotta give it time, you gotta give it a lot of time, and you gotta live the entrepreneur's lifestyle and not the lifestyle of a millionaire, billionaire right from the beginning. So hold on to your horses a little longer, have patience, work on your strength, make your startup successful, grow big, have patience. That's really, really necessary. I hope you like this video. I hope you think I answered the question to the best of my things. We can connect more. You can keep asking me questions. Facebook, Twitter, use the hashtag AskTheKhan, and I would love to answer your question on life, on entrepreneurship, on leadership, on whatever, on socio-economical situations around the world. I would love to answer any question that you want to ask. Connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @Saqib Khan Speaks is what my handle is. Feel free to reach out. If you're really connected with this video and liked it, hit the like button, drop your comments below, subscribe to my channel. Ask the Khan, more episodes coming in really soon. It's all about adding value to your life and nothing more than that. I hope I can help you. Keep asking questions, I will keep answering. Till the next time, thank you.